Ah, oh, that's hot. That's hot.
College Football 25, a launch day review. Is it a Madden reskin? Now, College Football 25 is officially out everywhere on both Xbox and PlayStation 5, having been one of this year's most, if not the most, anticipated releases. Most people are loving the game, but on social media I've seen a few comments saying they haven't bought the game because they think it's a Madden reskin. Now, this opinion is somewhat valid because the game is made by EA, who also makes Madden. Madden is also a football game, and you have to understand, College Football 25 is also a football game, so there's not a lot of space for the game to be different from Madden. Now, in my honest opinion, I'm just going to say this is my opinion. You guys do not have to agree with my opinion, but whenever I make a video like this, I have a lot of people saying that I'm wrong in my comments. Here's the thing, I'm not either right nor wrong. This is just my opinion, because an opinion is not a fact, guys. But I think this game is already much better than Madden, especially gameplay wise. Although I might be somewhat biased because I think college football is much better than the NFL in general, because I think there's more culture and tradition. But anyways, the gameplay is much smoother than Madden and a little bit more arcade-like. I find the arcadiness of the game much more fun, and I think that's the most important part of a video game, for it to be fun, which I think a lot of people seem to forget about video games. Video games are supposed to be fun. Sure, it's great if they're realistic, but if they're realistic and not fun, is there really a point in playing video games? Now, online gameplay, the servers aren't great, and you know, the game is made by EA, so what's to expect? They run fine most of the time, but they aren't that stable, especially when it comes to squads and ultimate team. Offense and defense isn't balanced. Offense is much easier, but this is something that I like because I think it makes the game more fun, since college football games are typically very high scoring anyways, which, if you then think about it, kind of makes the game more realistic in a way. And by arcadey, I mean the juking and agility in this game. It is absolutely overpowered. Now, if you're running one-on-one against a running back, you typically are going to lose the battle if you're playing on defense, because you will get hurdled, juked, spun on, you'll get your ankles broken somehow. But if you're playing offense, I think the game is really fun. Offense has always been the most fun for me, because let's be real, who enjoys playing defense more than offense in a video game? I don't think anyone does. Now, I think the passing actually balances out the running game in a way, because the passing definitely isn't as easy. It does take some creativity to find open guys down the field. Now, game modes. There are 3 big game modes in College Football 25. That is Ultimate Team, Dynasty, and Road to Glory. Ultimate Team is very basic. If you've played Madden before, you know it's a game mode that requires you to spend money if you want to have fun off rip. Otherwise, it is a grind. I've played one game without spending any money and got absolutely mollywopped by some guys that have probably spent $100 on the game already. But I did realize I pre-ordered the game, so I was able to get some packs, and it boosted my team quite a bit, and I was finally able to win a game. So I'm gonna tell you guys, if you want to have fun in Ultimate Team off rip without grinding the game for a bit, you're unfortunately gonna have to spend a good bit of money. But it's just like Madden, that's EA for you. Although I don't think Ultimate Team is the mode that most people play this game for. Dynasty and Road to Glory is where it's at. That's where it was at in NCAA 14, EA's last college football game. Recruiting in Dynasty is pretty simple, but takes a little interaction, so there's definitely a pretty nice balance in there. Road to Glory is also pretty great, allowing you to start off as an underdog and working your way up to an elite 5-star player. Once Madden 25 launches, you'll be able to transfer your player into the game. What's great about both of these game modes is that you can play the game the way you want. You can start off with a top 5 ranked team, or you can start off with a team that's not even ranked at all, or your player can be complete dog shit and then become the absolute fucking GOAT. That's what makes these game modes so great. Players of any skill level can have fun, making these game modes much better than Ultimate Team in my opinion. Although there isn't an overflow of game modes, the gameplay is where it's at. Unfortunately, we don't have anything like mascot mashup like we had in NCAA 14. We still have a pretty solid game. I mean, to be honest, who's gonna play a mascot mashup for more than one game? I mean, for me, just the game being college football is enough for me. If you guys bought the game and played it, let me know what you guys think of it in the comments. If you liked the video, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.